As concerns over possible voter fraud and election manipulation hover over the American electoral landscape, South Dakota faces its own unique problem that some officials and lawmakers worry could open the door to unfair alteration of elections. I'm South Dakota Newswatch reporter Bart Fancook. In the latest article published by Newswatch, we examine the growing concern over voter registration policies and enforcement in South Dakota. Newswatch found that thousands of people who don't live in South Dakota have become state residents, registered to vote, and cast ballots in elections, which some lawmakers and election officials fear could unfairly alter elections. Businesses that help non-state residents register their vehicles in South Dakota unwittingly play a part in the voter registration issue. In Pennington County, about 6,300 voters are registered to a single rural address where it is clear no one resides. About 1,400 people are similarly registered to vote from a business address in Hanson County. State election officials say they are aware that people are claiming on voter registration forms to live at an address where they do not, but a lack of enforcement of state laws allows it to continue. Some county auditors say they routinely approve voter registration forms, signed under penalty of perjury by applicants, which they believe contain false information about where the applicant resides. A top election official in the Secretary of State's office said she is aware of voter registration discrepancies, but has not been ordered by a court to challenge questionable registrations. Critics worry that weak state residency requirements and the hands-off approach to voter registration enforcement have heightened the potential for voter fraud and election tampering in South Dakota. The issue arose in the ongoing court case involving incorporation of the town of Buffalo Chip in Meade County. After reviewing that case, a judge wrote a report confirming that a handful of people who registered to vote at the Buffalo Chip admitted that they do not live there. State lawmakers considered a bill to tighten voter registration laws this session, but despite raising concerns over the potential for election fraud, the committee killed the bill. Meanwhile, House Speaker Stephen Hoggard of Sioux Falls suggested that voter registration problems could be a proper issue to examine during a future legislative summer study session. For much more on this story, please visit our website, sdnewswatch.org. Thank you.